Hey guys, as you can see, it's kind of sunny out, not raining, and I just happen to have two metal detectors sitting there collecting dust. Let's go metal detecting! The only problem is, it's the peak of bug season right now, so I don't know where I'm going to go. I think we're going to just load up the truck and look to the universe for a sign as to where to dig. So let's do this.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
I just thought of a place not too far down the road, a park that has been there since I was a kid. I don't know, does it only go back to the 70s? Maybe, but there's a skating rink there and a track and some grass that we can swing, so we're gonna try it. Yeah, looks like lots of green space there. We'll give it a go. It's not looking good. There's a plinth here with a little marker that says that the property was donated to the city in 1995. Change of plans. We're gonna skip that one. We're gonna just keep moving on. Not sure what's happening there. It's a hobo convention. Oh God. Okay, so here's a little green space that I've never tried right along the lake, so there'll be beach down there as well. Now I have tried a quarter mile up the road. There's another beach and park, and it sucked. So yeah, let's give this half an hour. No silvers, we're out of here. For the freaking love of God, I forgot my damn shovel again. Well, we do have a digger, so we could try that, I guess. Just know when you're defeated, you know, before you even start. That's what today feels like. All right, I literally turned the detector on, set it down, and there was a coin right there where I turned it on. 1963. That's a good sign. Ooh, solid 49. All right, what do we have here? Dog tag. 2007 vaccine tag. Now that's a big old tree. A couple hundred years at least. Oh, great. not even silver. Modern. Stainless steel. Well, a modern dime. By God! We finally did it. The rusty pull tab. Rusty pull tab. I think I read that on a list once. It was right under the dirty Sanchez. Didn't even have to finish digging the plug to find that one. Ha! Fool me once. I think that's a pudding cup down there a foot. My desire to rebury this treasure is almost as strong as my desire to clean the park. But we're gonna clean the park, guys, because that's all we're doing today. I'm getting that out of there. Come on, you. Don't make me get nasty on your ass. Hey, it wasn't a pudding cup. Look at that. All right, 20 minutes in the park, and that's our big hoard right there, guys. 3 pennies and a dime. Oh, you're limping around pretty good today, eh, buddy? Oh, you hurt your leg yesterday swimming at the lake. You better stay home and recuperate. All right, guys, so it's actually the time of year when the bugs are not as bad as they were, and things are starting to cool down. It's not as hot as it was, and I'm kind of getting my mojo back for detecting. So, well, the desire to detect at least. It's been a rough summer, guys. As you know, there have only been 10 new adventures put up on the detecting channel this year, which for me, in the last 7 years, that is crazy because we always do 70 adventures a season. And to get out only 10 times, I apologize not only to you guys, but to myself. The little kid in me is looking for treasure. I need some treasure, so we're going to grab these detectors. I was down at Hannah's baseball game the other night, and I know we've hit that field a bazillion times, but we've pulled a lot of old silver out of there, a lot of turn-of-the-century stuff. And I'm like, I'm just going to get the detector and go back and hit some spots along the edge of that field and park that we haven't done. So that's going to get me back in the start of it. Oh, wow. I have cobwebs on my detector. It's been so long. I guess that's a good thing, guys. I'm actually excited to go swing a detector, so I just haven't felt the drive to do it, so this is good. We're gonna get out there, we're gonna do it, we're gonna find some treasure. Solid 35, first signal. And then the reality of what I've been missing all these months sets in. Nothing! I haven't been missing anything! Alright, second hole is reading up into the 50s, so I'm surprised that it's only a coin. Copper coin, sorry. But I think that's going to be an old one. No, it's not even. Oh, come on. There must be something else in the hole. Hang on, guys. Nothing. There was nothing else in that hole, which surprises me because that was ringing up to 50, so I could almost cry, except it's funny because I really wanted to be here today. I really wanted to detect, so I'm not going to let that bother me, guys. It's just part of the digs, right? Well, I have good news and bad news. The good news is we're trending in the right direction, 1961. The bad news is my wife just drove by and saw me down here detecting and not at home cutting the lawn. Alright, what do we have here? Interesting. It's a coin, and it is not a penny that I assumed it was going to be. It was kind of all over the place, the signal, but it didn't seem like a silver signal to me. Let's clean this off. Well, look at that. It is a silver quarter. 1962. Surprise of the day so far. That's awesome. Super dry conditions out here, guys, and the detector is not giving the normal signals. Like, I've seen the last two pennies hit up into the 50s. That silver didn't hit up into the 50s. It was bouncing all around in the 40s, and it was silver. So that's crazy. Well, two old mystery pieces of brass. Definitely functional, something, I don't know. Obviously, it's very hard to tell when it's broken, but... Well, right now you're asking, what is that? Well, it's some kind of circuit board. There's a little capacitor right there, and little wires sticking out of it. Alright, I didn't show you guys the last ones, but I'll show you this one because I'm not crazy. 52, 53. Alrighty, we've got coin clump, or what I'm assuming is a coin clump, so let's do it live. Yeah, a penny. Oh, it's too screaming dry. It's too hot. That's what's going on. No moisture in this ground at all. Whew, okay, it's got to be 30 degrees, guys, so we're moving into the shade here. Wherever the shade is, that's where we're going to detect. The shade is going to dictate where Gary looks for treasure because it's 30 degrees out there, guys. I'm melting. I saw a lady bike by because the bike path is across the road, and she had a dog strapped to her chest with his poor little arms hanging out, panting away, couldn't move, going for a bike ride. What is going on? Your dog is supposed to run behind you when you go for a bike ride. That's just stupid. Gage isn't here, but I will speak for him. He agrees with me. That's just bad pet ownership. Take your dog for a walk or a bike ride means the dog gets some exercise, not strapped to your chest, right? Comment below. Look at that. An old brass skeleton key. Look at the patina on that. That has been in the ground, I'd say at least 100 years. Alright, that one wasn't in the ground, but we'll definitely pick that up and throw it in the trash. It's very sharp, and there are lots of little kids that play in this park, so... I feel like we're on Caracas, and that's the edge of the safe zone right there. You don't leave that zone right there, guys. So we're going to detect this, and then maybe move over across the street. Alright guys, my ears are sweating actually from wearing these, so it's time to call it quits. Today was just a taster, a sampler to get back into metal detecting mode. I've been waiting for August, no bugs, it should cool down, and I've got some colonial places that I want to take you guys. Whether John comes with us or not, I don't know. We also have my buddy Doug, who owns colonial property, which we can do, so John or Doug, one of those two guys, or by myself. we will be getting out to do some colonial hunting. And I'm going to get back into it, and I would like to do at least 25 videos for the metal detecting channel this season. Then it wouldn't be a total bust. So thanks for joining me, guys. And for all the folks on the other channel who keep saying, you don't bring water, we never see you drinking. Guys, I don't film myself drinking because that's just boring. But cheers, yes, I always have water, guys. Should show you guys some of the crap that I dug up. A lot of pull tabs today. Nails. Some aluminum. About an hour and a half out in that heat. That was enough for today. Alright, here's the treasures from the last 2 hunts. And we'll add those to the hoard. And we will keep and clean up the silver quarter. Yep, sure enough. There was a silver coin under all that grime. So I've cleaned it a little bit, guys. I don't like to polish them right up to shine, 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 because they are dug metal detecting coins. And that will go in my book of coins that we dug out of the ground. And I think it's kind of cool that it's got that history still on it.